Wednesday, August 4, 2021. Many thanks for joining us today on the midweek edition of In the House. It's your number one reality TV talk show on My Media Prime Television. We discuss societal ills with the goal of changing mindset, elevating souls, reconstructing, and we are all about the positive vibe. You can join the conversation on our Facebook page. The handle is My Media Prime Television. We receive WhatsApp messages and SMSs as well. We read all your comments, get towards, the goal of this program live on the show. And many thanks to all those who have been doing that. We love you all, and that's why we are here. Let's put our voices together and bring that change which we all want. We have 3 slots to keep you entertained: gossip, cooking, lifestyle. As today we have chosen to handle a problem that was raised by one of our televiewers. Yes, it's a lady, and she sent us this problem. Okay, let me just give it as we have put it today. Is it okay for a woman to date more than one guy? Is it okay for a woman to date more than one guy? Let's talk, okay? Let's discuss. These are real issues. These are things that happen in the society. It's not only about singles, it's also about married people, married women as well, who go out there dating other men. Are they not satisfied in their homes? What are they looking for out there? Do the men push them to do same? We are going to discuss all these issues today on In the House. So start sending your reactions right now so we can get down to all of them. In the course of the program, we're definitely going to talk about coronavirus as well, because it's still a very pertinent health issue. Gladys Bomotongina is in the building with me, looking flawlessly beautiful. Good morning, Gladys.
Bonjour, Eileen.
You're welcome to In the House.
Thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, it feels amazing to have you here after maybe 1 or 2 days of absence.
Yeah. One day.
Okay, yeah. It means that the one day was just too long for me,
Okay, it's always a pleasure to be on this set, because you contribute in one way or the other to the betterment of the society. And exactly today we are going to deal with a topic that is a common,
it's like the
situation.
way of life now for most
people. It's a
people.
new way of life,
Exactly.
and people have their one reason to another.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, we are going to talk about it. Bonjour à vous qui nous regardez, bienvenue à la maison. Aujourd'hui, effectivement, on va parler de savoir si il est nécessaire ou bien est-ce que c'est encourageable pour une femme d'avoir 2 hommes dans sa vie. Est-ce qu'il est encouragé une femme d'avoir 2 hommes dans sa vie? On en parle sur ce plateau ce matin, donc n'allez nulle part. Mais surtout, allez sur notre page Facebook, likez, commentez et puis partagez.
Merci beaucoup, Gladys. That's how we roll. We have Nora Kakabi in the building as well. Good morning, Nora, and welcome to In the House.
Good morning, Eileen.
How is your morning rolling already?
Great. It's a beautiful morning in the economic capital of Cameroon. We are right here in Douala, Bonamosadi, and it's In the House o'clock, 1 hour 30 minutes of fun, education, and entertainment, and we always discuss very, educative and mind-blowing topics here, where we, with the intention of bringing about the change in the society. And our topic today, like it has been displayed on the screen, is it okay for a woman to date more than one guy? And we are just throwing the question. Just send in your contributions and go to our Facebook page, comment, like, and share, and tell us what you think.
Thank you very much, Nora. The last panelist in the house is the lone gentleman, Alphonse Quinn, an intern who's been with us here for over a month plus. Good morning, Alphonse, and welcome to In the House.
Bonjour, Aline, et merci.
Comment tu vas ce matin?
Je vais très bien, bien par la grâce de Dieu.
Okay. All right, we'll be hearing from Alphonse as the program rolls on. But before we get there, I'm going to start with Nora. Nora, can you just give me 1 or 2 reasons why? Let me start with the women before going to the men. Why women cheat? Some of those reasons that could make a woman to want to date more than a guy. Yeah.
I mean, in our society today, we know that cheating has just become a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Cheating has, keeping several men or several women has just become a lifestyle. In the society. With the times that we are living in, and there are several reasons why people cheat, or you're asking about why women cheat.
The reasons why they
women
do
cheat,
that,
yeah.
yeah.
I think that women these days have grown into this, they have developed this habit of competing. You want to go for designer things, you want to, be a classy woman, and because of this penchant for excesses, women have, resorted to having, several sex partners, where you can grab money here, grab money there, grab from A, grab from B, Mugu 1, Mugu 2, gas buyer, and all of that. Yeah, because we have seen situations where that's how they save.
They save the numbers
in their phones. You have Mugu 1, Mugu 2,
gas bottle, airtime,
good, refrigerator,
human hair,
good. Wow. So because of all these things, yeah, yeah, but that's what happens. Especially when you have to go to Boya.
Yeah,
we've lived this, you see this, this is what they do. You go to the University of Boya now, you want to, every girl wants to wear Brazilian hair for about 100 and something thousand, 200, 500,000, and all of that. It's, it has become a way of life. Some girls will go as far as, leaving their contacts in hotels when men come into town.
Thank you. That's
they call
very
for them,
serious.
They leave their contacts there. Wealthy men come into town, they call for them, and you come there, sleep with a man, and you have money. And they do this in not even minding the consequences. That's some of the reasons why I think women are, getting into, the cheating aspect. They just want money. It's just, for me, it's just the finance. They just want money to wear designers clothes. You have good handbag, you're attending parties, you want to stand out, you want to stand out, like, oh, from top to toe, you are the best dressed, and you have designers things and all of that. But this really doesn't make sense. Yeah. Because, when you do these things, you forget about the consequences of your actions. There are diseases out there, and sometimes they even keep these multiple sex partners without even thinking about the consequences. Sometimes it can lead you to unwanted pregnancies. There are diseases out there, and you hear a young girl has aborted, and then in the course of the abortion she dies, and these are things that we really have to condemn in the society. And then I want to look even for married women. Sometimes you stay in a marriage, and you just need money, you feel frustrated, your husband is not giving you as much money as you expected, and then you start looking outside. Yes, it's not
giving you money at all.
Money,
yeah, not even that more than what you want.
No, there are some women who just want excesses, and there are some who don't really receive at all. Yes, let me put it that way. Yes. Yeah. And so it gives room for women to go out there, looking for money, to take care of yourself. Women always want, they are very conscious of their looks. Women always want to look good. And then there are women who just exaggerate. You just want, the most expensive things. You just don't want to be, the mediocre. And then again, now I want to talk about the marriage setting. There are some women who cheat because of, lack of sexual satisfaction. They may, sometimes they claim they don't have enough, they don't receive enough sex from their partners, and they just become very frustrated, and they want to go out there and get, the sexual satisfaction that they are lacking. And then sometimes it's just lack of attention. Some of them complain that they don't have enough attention and care from their husbands.
Talking about attention, Nora, I think men don't understand women when it concerns this particular issue.
They need attention
and attention.
They need it.
Most women can go without money, but a woman can hardly go without you giving her attention.
Women need attention.
Women love attention.
Yeah, they love attention.
They love to be pampered. They want to feel love. They want you to shower them all the attention they need.
Yeah.
That could stop her from maybe looking for it from another man. Not necessarily.
They love, most women love most women love their men to be romantic, and by the time you don't get that romance that affection that you need from a man, they tend to seek it elsewhere. And that's why so we find some women cheating, and then some women again just have this penchant for excesses. There are women who have very high sexual libidos, that no matter how much you get from your husband, it's still not enough. you're not satisfied.
But why don't
But
you
there are women like that.
Why don't you ask him for more? Why don't you ask him for more?
No, maybe the husband may not have the energy, the strength to continue the way you want it. It becomes a problem.
All the time.
Good.
He wants to
in
rest.
everything you need to rest. You need to
work.
rest. It's not like you eat food that you want to eat. Even when you're eating food, your normal food, at some point you get full, you get satisfied, and you want to bed.
Same for the women who have husbands who love sex a lot. They cannot satisfy
it becomes
them
a problem.
The night on a daily basis.
Let us put it clear. You can love to have sex too much,
Yeah.
but you cannot love to have too much sex with many people. That's another thing altogether.
But Gladys, when your partner,
if your partner
consistently refuses to satisfy you,
if he refuses, that's
say
another
that
thing. But if the person is doing it and yet you are not satisfied, it means that in one way or other you are having a spiritual problem.
Maniac.
Yes,
You become a sex
it's
maniac.
a problem.
Yeah.
And that problem can be solved. It's not something that we should just leave it like that and
no, we'll not leave it, but of course it's a
most
reason.
most women look for the easy way out. Men as well, they don't get the next
that's why we are
available
here.
shit.
That's why we are here to tell them, inform them that if you find yourself in that condition, it means that you have a problem, and that problem needs to be solved. Yes, that's the thing.
And solutions. All right. Okay, thank you very much, Nora, for raising these very pertinent issues. Why do you think women cheat, or why women date more than one man? Yes, we're focusing on the women today because we have a televiewer who sends this particular issue. Like, she's asking, is it right or is it okay for a woman to date more than one guy? Send your contributions. We'll read them in a bit after our musical bite. Stay with us.
Toki for my back, na faut pas. Personne pour t'épauler. Tout seul t'as pu avancer. Ils vont chercher à t'enfoncer. Mon frère, laisse-les parler, doucement en avant. Parler, on s'en fout de ces jaloux. Laisse parler. On s'en fout de ces jaloux. Parler, on s'en fout de ces jaloux. Laisse parler, on s'en fout de ces jaloux. Laisse-les parler. Laisse-les parler.
I don't suffer, gang thing where I don't conquer. If them don't know, then they get fun. No one day, Jack for the great kitty blanche baile. Les jaloux ont parlé, but I'm not there. True, faut parler. They say I'm the best, they want to kill me. For my city and the man, for my country and the man. Jaloux. Show me who can do it better.
On s'en fout de ces jaloux. Laisse parler. On s'en fout de ces jaloux. Parler. On s'en fout de ces jaloux. Laisse parler. On s'en fout de ces jaloux. Laisse-les parler. Laisse-les parler. Laisse-les parler. Laisse-les parler. Jaloux, abalé jaloux. On s'en fout des jaloux. Moi je m'en fous.
Jaloux, abalé jaloux. On s'en fout des jaloux.
Personne pour t'épauler. Tout seul t'as pu avancer. Ils vont chercher à t'enfoncer. Laisse-les parler, doucement en avant. Jaloux, laisse-les parler. Laisse-les parler. Laisse-les parler. Laisse-les
Welcome back to the studio as we tackle a very, very important issue this beautiful morning. Pertinent issue as concerns relationship and marriages. Yes, because not only singles are into dating more than one person, married people do the same thing. And today we are focusing on the women. If it's okay, yes, we are asking the question if it's okay for a woman to date more than one man or more than one guy, as our sister sent us that worry. All right, before we start hearing from the panelists, let me just take few reactions. Hello in the house. For me, women are designed to keep more than one guy. This is because a woman would like to keep a guy while waiting or hoping for a better one to come, so they are bound to keep more than one. Bertrand in Boya. Bertrand, you made me think about the phenomenon of not putting all your eggs in one basket. Okay, let's hear from from Alphonse. Let's start with the gents in the studio. Alphonse, est-ce que c'est normal, est-ce que c'est ok qu'une femme doit sortir ou bien avoir une relation avec plus d'un homme, oui, ou bien plusieurs hommes? C'est normal ça, c'est ok ça. Qu'est-ce que tu as dit? Parce que maintenant il n'y a pas seulement les femmes qui ne sont pas mariées qui font ça. Même les femmes mariées laissent leur mari et ils cherchent ailleurs. Ils cherchent le deuxième bureau aussi comme les hommes. Bon, qu'est-ce que tu penses de ça?
Pour les femmes mariées d'abord, moi je vais d'abord dire c'est un problème.
D'accord.
C'est déjà un problème de mentalité.
Ok.
C'est comme si c'était le diable qui jouait le football dans ta tête. Parce que tu ne peux pas me dire que tu es marié quelque part. Tu as un homme quelque part. Si tu as, je veux dire ça, un excès de libido, ça se traite. C'est une maladie, ça se traite. Ça ne sert pas, ça vaut pas la peine d'aller en route, marcher, être peut-être comme le soya, avec plusieurs cuits-dents où tout le monde vient tremper. Prendre des normes, ça ne se fait pas. C'est déjà une maladie. Et maintenant, pour ces jeunes filles qui ont plusieurs gars, rien n'encourage cela, hein. Rien n'encourage cela. Madame Noah a parlé du manque de vêtements, de fait de se faire voir, peut-être la maladie, les maladies, comment dire ça, la libido, excès de libido élevé. Rien n'encourage cela. Quand tu es déjà, peut-être, tu as besoin d'argent, ce n'est pas l'homme qui va venir subvenir à tes besoins quotidiennement. Non, c'est déjà de la prostitution. Là, c'est clair. Parce qu'il n'y a pas une différence entre toi, peut-être, qui fréquente, et celle qui se place en route.
Ah ouais, et qui sont avec plusieurs.
Effectivement, il n'y a pas de différence à cela. C'est déjà la prostitution. Donc, moi, je trouve d'abord que cela n'est pas du tout normal que ces filles-là, qui changent de gars, comme, on m'a dit ça, comme on dit au quartier, comme un caleçon. Donc, ça ne passe même pas dans la tête. Ça ne doit même pas passer dans la tête, oui.
Mais tu ne penses pas que cette femme,
Oui.
soit mariée ou bien qui ne sont pas encore mariés, certains entre cette femme n'ont pas encore trouvé l'amour. Bon, ils cherchent, ils n'ont pas trouvé l'amour, même dans le mariage.
Pourquoi
tu ne penses pas comme ça? Elles cherchent,
oui,
je ne sais pas,
tu cherches,
trouver
pourquoi tu
l'amour.
n'es parti Dieu 8 devant l'église? Pourquoi tu es parti Dieu 8 devant le maire?
Il y a les femmes qui se marient parce qu'ils veulent se marier seulement pour se marier, seulement pour avoir... Oui, elle se marie avec le mari des gens pour avoir la statue, pour avoir une chic événement, pour que ses amis voient qu'elle est mariée, pour avoir une madame devant son nom.
Mais si c'est le titre qui t'intéresse, mon ami, tu peux peut-être, je vais dire ça comment? Marie-toi et respecte-toi, parce qu'on ne va pas seulement le titre pour avoir le titre entre guillemets. Ça ne sert à rien de dire que je suis marié avec alliance et faire tout ce qui ne doit pas être fait. Aller faire un vagabondage ici et là, et ici et là, et faire tout ce qui... Ce n'est pas ça. Tu as une image à préserver. Certaines d'entre elles ont des enfants. Qu'est-ce que tu vas dire à ton enfant lorsque ton enfant te voit faire ça en route? Qu'est-ce que tu vas dire? Tu vas dire que non, parce que je ne suis pas satisfait sexuellement par ton père. C'est déjà immoral. Toutes ces choses-là. Moi, en tout cas, moi, je ne cautionne pas cela. Et je dis à ces jeunes filles qui le font d'arrêter, de ne pas le faire. C'est déjà une prostitution, une forme de prostitution élevée même. C'est du banditisme intellectuel.
Oui. Merci Alphonse. Mais Alphonse, tu as beaucoup castigué les femmes. Mais je veux que tu parles aussi aux hommes qui donnent les raisons aux femmes de faire ces bêtises. Parce que normalement, une femme qui est satisfaite dans son mariage, qui est satisfaite dans son couple, elle ne doit pas chercher ailleurs. Peut-être son gars, peut-être son mari ne lui donne pas l'attention, il ne prend pas soin de lui, parce qu'il y a les hommes qui ne sont pas responsables. Est-ce que je ne parle pas la vérité? Dis-moi.
Là, du côté là, tu as raison.
Voilà.
Il y a les hommes qui sont pas responsables. Mais tous sont pas responsables.
Oui, oui, oui. Il y a
Tous
aussi...
sont pas responsables peut-être. Il y a certains, on les compte parmi les doigts. On les compte au bout des doigts là-bas, on peut les compter, les nombrer. Mais
Peut-être ils sont 20 entre 100 hommes, peut-être 20 hommes font ça. Ils ne prennent pas soin de la
20
femme.
est trop élevé. Parce que d'abord, tu es en train de parler de quel genre d'homme? Ceux qui sont mariés ou bien ceux qui sont là en concubinage, c'est-à-dire
Les
on
deux-
appelle
les
la
deux
peau, viens à la
situations.
maison, après tu pars.
Ça, c'est déjà le mariage. Hein. Quand tu fais ça avec une femme pour 2 ans, ça, c'est le mariage.
C'est dans quel mariage?
Ça, c'est le mariage qu'on n'a pas encore signé. Oui.
Un mariage. Le moins,
Tu
c'est
fais
que
le concubinage pour 2 ans, ce n'est pas le mariage. Qu'est-ce
non,
que tu
je-
cherches encore
j'ai
pour
dit-
une
Moi, je sais que le mariage, c'est quand le père, la famille du père, la famille de la mère s'asseyent, se rencontrent, les deux disent que voilà ma fille ou voilà mon fils. Nous faisons maintenant partie.
Officially.
Effectivement. Mais quand tu appelles déjà la go que viens à la maison, viens me trouver à la maison, viens me préparer pour moi, viens faire ceci, sans que peut-être la famille de la mère ou la famille du père nous
Je ne
connaisse,
te connais pas.
c'est pas le mariage.
Ah ouais.
Et il s'agit de quel genre d'homme alors maintenant? Si c'est pour les hommes qui sont officiellement mariés, là c'est déjà un problème.
D'accord.
C'est déjà un problème. Peut-être je peux évoquer la raison du travail. Ils sont débordés par le travail, ils sont occupés par-ci et par-là, mais c'est pas déjà une raison.
Ils sont encore dans le monde.
Le monde comment? Moi je comprends pas.
Oui, ils ne savent pas Dieu parce que si tu connais Dieu, tu ne vas pas faire les choses comme ça aussi.
C'est aussi un...
Oui, choquez. Yeah, some.
Non, je te choque.
Choquez-moi,
Ok.
Gladys.
Est-ce que tu sais qu'il y a les pasteurs ou les femmes de pasteurs
Oui.
qui laissent leur mari sans sexe parce que ils sont en train de jeûner?
Ah oui, c'est vrai.
D'accord.
En tout cas, c'est un monde très compliqué. Hein.
Voilà.
C'est un monde très compliqué, mais on ne
Effectivement.
doit pas arrêter à parler de le bon. C'est qu'on doit faire normalement. Ce qui est bon, we are here to promote the virtues and kill the vices. Yes,
Yeah.
human beings are bound to fail at a given point in time. We have our flaws and all that. But when you realize these things, can you step out of that and try to make your wrong right? This
Yeah.
is why we are here to talk about it. Let's hear from not Gladys, Nora. Gladys will talk later because I know she's having so much to explode right now on the platform. Nora, is it okay? Is it right for a woman to date more than one guy? Be you a married woman or a single woman? I want you to attack both angles because one of our televiewers sent the message, the first reaction we took. She said women should do that because you're not sure if this person will marry at the end of the day. So it's like one leg is inside and one leg is outside.
And why is it
You are
only a
cheating
problem
on-
for the woman? You're not the woman is not sure that the man is going to marry you. Is that now? Why don't they think that you can be invested and then you disappoint the man at the end of
Could
the
also
day?
happen, but,
So it's
but,
vice
but,
versa.
but let's be frank. For men, they can easily pick another woman and continue. But for a woman, you have to wait for a man to come. What if you wait and another one never comes as well?
Wow.
So for women, it's a little bit complicated.
For me, Eileen, that's even not. It's not even a justification. If you're dating a man, go. When you're into a relationship,
put
you
in
both
your all.
invest in that relationship.
Yeah.
If it's God's will that is going to end in marriage, then it will end in marriage. You don't go into a relationship and you start,
Thinking
you're
that-
already insecure in the marriage, whether the man will marry
Or
me
in
or
the
the man will not
relationship.
marry me. Put in your all, do your best, and work. Invest in the relationship like you are in a relationship, and you expect that at the end of it, if the man wants to, take
Tie
in and
the
say, wife,
knots.
yes, you know that you worked for it, you worked for it, and you gave
Deserved
it your
it.
all, you deserve it,
Yeah.
at the end of the day. There is really just no reason why women should keep more than one man. First of all, for a woman, we live in a society where we see, it's just become a norm for the men to do that and not for the women to do that. You put your integrity out there. Women are seen in the society as role models, and there are things that you shouldn't be seen doing in public. Especially when you keep more than one man, because when you do that, the society just looks at you as a prostitute, a slut, a loose woman, a cheap woman. Even though some women will say, oh, because they are too beautiful, that's why
Men
men
are
come for
coming.
them. It's because you are cheap. You are available to every man who
Who is
comes
out
your way.
there.
It's not because you are so beautiful or because you're a superwoman. It's because you have the availability of you have put your life out there, for men to get to you, easily and whenever they want to. They want to. And when you do that, there are things that I mentioned it before. When the reason why women should not keep more than one man is because you have a lot of, sometimes women go out there and you just don't even, you want to sleep with a man, you don't even think that you can use protection, because there are some men, of course, who will not want to use condoms on you, and like the men usually say, you can't be sucking bonbon through a
with
plastic
the
and all of that.
plastic or the
And
package.
now, because you want to satisfy them, and because maybe you had the motive of going there of collecting money, and this man is giving you condition, I can't make love to you with with a condom, and yes, and of course if it's a woman who wants something, because some people go out for they have motives, ulterior motives. Maybe you want your money and the man is giving you conditions. I don't want it. Now you need that money from a man and the man is giving you conditions. Of course you will succumb. You will succumb and make love to the man without the protection. And there are a lot of dangers out there. Sleeping with men without using protection. You have the risk of unwanted pregnancies, and then which leads to maybe to abortion, or you find yourself in a situation where you become a nursing mother and you can't afford to take care of your child. We've had situations where we have young girls who end up becoming mothers when they are not ready, and then they are throwing babies left and right, or they are killing their children. That is what we condemn. We don't want in the society. So those are some of the reasons why you will not will discourage women from keeping more than one man. And these are excesses for extravagant things. It's making the whole thing it's making it worse, because these are some of the reasons why women keep more than one man. You want everything that is out there. You want the human hair, you want dresses, you want to attend every party every party in town, and you don't want to repeat dresses and all of that. That is some of the reasons. That's one reason why women should not keep more than. It's just a no in the society. Because like I mentioned before, women are supposed to uphold integrity. Women are supposed to be to possess some values in themselves, especially being Africans, the values we grew up with. A woman is not supposed to keep more than one man. It is wrong in the society, in the eyes of the society. Generally, we live in a society where it's we see that it's the men that it has just become a common phenomenon. That is the men who have this the habit of keeping
the men seem to be infecting the women as well, Nora, whether you like it or not. It's like coronavirus. You get affected. You see your man cheating, you see your husband cheating, and you feel like I should do same. It's true that women should be the ones, the virtuous ones. They should be the ones that should be calm. But some people.
But you don't get into a relationship to
like
compete, Eileen. Especially when it comes to a marriage scenario.
Yeah.
You don't go out cheating because your husband cheats. Because at the end of the day, we know the society we live in, African traditional societies, where if a woman cheats, Eileen, it becomes an issue.
Yeah.
When a man cheats, it's not any news.
It's not a
but
problem.
if a woman cheats and then of course you're being caught, the whole village will gather on you, and then you live without shame. So these are things that we condemn. If you know you can't stand a cheating husband, then walk out of we are not in any way encouraging divorce, but we don't want a society
It's
where
better.
mothers are wives are also cheating with children there. Now if you get into a situation where you cheat and then
A divorcee is better than a cheat.
than a cheat, especially if you have children involved. Eileen, what are you teaching? What legacy are you leaving for your children? What legacy are you leaving for your children? So if you can't stand a cheating husband, walk out of the relationship. Or if you can persevere, you persevere.
Yeah.
But I will not advise any married woman out there to cheat because you caught your husband cheating. It makes no sense.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you see, when we gather when the family gathers to judge cases, and they say, oh, you came out, you reported that your husband cheated. Now, most often you find families telling you that it is normal for men to cheat. So you only have to support it. But when a family gathers on your head, Eileen, that a woman has cheated, it's a different thing. Especially in our African society, it's a different thing.
Thank you very
so
much.
we have there are things that we just cannot do as a woman.
All right, thank you very much. Let's get some reactions, and we hear from Gladys. Like the saying goes, parents are the first teachers of their kids. So you want to be a role model and do what's right, irrespective of what your partner is doing. Two wrongs, they say, will never make a right. Zoe Bruno, shouldn't women just make their own money? Must they sleep with a man to make money? What belittles not only the women doing such, but also the men who uses money as a medium for bodily exploitation? Thank you very much for your reaction. Peter K says, fine talk, Nora. And he reacts also to you, Alphonse. Loma bien parler. He continues to say, most women use their bodies as shops or supermarkets. Most women are cash and carry. This is why they will have many boyfriends. All right, makes a lot of sense, and for sure it's not a good habit at all. So let's see what we can do to avoid or stop this. Good morning, beautiful. If a woman is out for love, she'll go for one man. When other motives set in, like money and material things, she begins to consider more than one man. You can't love two men the same. If a married woman cheats, it's either she never loved him or the husband is not doing it right. It's difficult for a woman to cheat on the man she loves. A woman who cheats is dangerous because she can even want to get rid of the man to be with her lover. Thank you very much for your reaction. Good morning to everyone in the house. It's Shea Fabrice from Boya. Yes, it's okay for a woman to date more than one guy because they hope to find the real person, since they can't approach guys. So the one that comes, they take and keep. If he doesn't turn out to be the best, they wait for another, and as they come, they select till they find that person who suits them for a lifetime. Thank you. Thank you very much. Gladys, I want you to comment about this particular phenomenon of women dating more than one guy before you react to the topic. Women dating more than one guy because probably the guy they are dating does not want to pop the question, and at the end of the day, the question, will you marry me? Okay. Yeah, so he's there dating 1 year, 2 years, and she feels like, okay, let me test other waters. Maybe this one might come and then we get married. What do you have to tell women about this particular situation they always find themselves in?
Ok, je vais commencer par dire à Irene que tout ceci arrive dans nos relations parce que, premièrement, nous sommes faux, nous sommes ignorants.
Okay.
Et nous sommes insatisfaits.
Yeah.
Prenez de ces trois éléments.
Satisfaction is the biggest one.
Il faut qu'on prenne note de ces trois éléments. Nous sommes faux, c'est-à-dire nous ne sommes pas vrais. Nous sommes insatisfaits et nous sommes ignorants. Maintenant, quand je parle ainsi, qu'est-ce que je veux par là dire? J'ai eu à discuter avec certaines personnes qui ont eu des problèmes d'infidélité dans leur couple. Et tu sais, ce qui m'a choqué le plus, c'est que à les écouter, ils vont te dire on ne sort pas pour aller chercher ce qu'on a. C'est la réponse que j'ai eue, le feedback que j'ai eu, à poser la question à plusieurs personnes que tu vois en infidélité.
Oui.
La réponse est on ne sort pas pour chercher ce qu'on a. On sort pour chercher ce qu'on n'a pas.
Oui.
Ça m'amène donc à évoquer le premier point du fait que nous ne sommes pas vrais dans nos relations. Nous, en tant qu'êtres humains, nous ne sommes pas vrais. Lorsque nous nous engageons dans une relation avec quelqu'un, nous ne sommes pas vrais dans la relation. Beaucoup entrent dans une relation avec leurs idées, leurs intentions qui n'ont rien à voir avec le « je viens donner ». On parle d'amour. Quand on parle d'amour, c'est donner.
Oui.
Dieu a tant aimé le monde qu'il a donné. Donc si tu dis que tu aimes quelqu'un au point de t'unir à cette personne, ça veut dire que tu es prêt à donner.
Donner tout.
Il n'y a pas d'amour sans don. C'est impossible.
Yeah.
Mais le problème qui se trouve au jour d'aujourd'hui dans nos relations, c'est que nous n'entrons pas dans les relations pour donner, nous entrons dans les relations pour recevoir.
Oui. Especially women. especially
Non, je
women.
parle des deux
No,
sexes.
but I say especially.
Les femmes, elles entrent pour recevoir le matériel, l'argent.
Oui,
Oui, on accepte.
oui.
Mais que dire des hommes qui
Oui.
entrent aussi dans les relations juste pour exploiter ces filles-là?
Oui.
Parce qu'il y a des filles qui se font exploiter.
Emotionally.
On ne va pas dire, sur 100 filles que tu vas voir aujourd'hui trompées, elles vont te dire que c'est parce qu'elles ont été déçues. Et ce n'est pas fois elles ont été déçues. Pourquoi? Parce qu'elles ont rencontré des personnes qui n'étaient pas vraies.
Oui.
Donc nous avons un problème, c'est que nous entrons dans des relations et puis nous sommes faux. Nous sommes des menteurs et des
That's
menteuses
true.
dans ces relations.
Very true,
Et du coup,
Gladys.
ça apporte ce que ça apporte à la fin. Et on doit s'en prendre à qui? Est-ce qu'on va jeter le tort sur la femme ou on va jeter le tort sur
Sur
l'homme?
l'homme.
Non, on va se jeter
To
le tort à nous
ourselves.
tous.
Yeah.
Parce que si on
We
veut
all
regarder
are
au
wrong.
fond, nous tous, on a notre part à jouer dedans.
True.
On n'est pas vrai. Je vais dans la relation avec la personne si parce que je vois qu'avec cette personne, si je peux grandir, je peux devenir quelqu'un d'influent, je peux peut-être avoir un bon niveau scolaire, je peux. Voilà nos raisons. On ne part pas pour donner.
Yeah.
On n'aime pas. En fait, on ne connaît pas aimer.
Il n'y a pas l'amour.
Non, il n'y a pas. Ça a foutu le camp.
L'amour
Ça a foutu
n'existe
le camp
plus.
depuis.
C'est difficile de trouver l'amour, le vrai amour.
Si toi, tu veux donner le vrai, ce que tu reçois en retour, ce n'est pas ça.
Et ça fait
Et
décourager.
Et ça affecte,
Ah ouais.
ça n'affecte pas seulement
Ça
la
fait
relation,
décourager.
ça affecte même l'être de la personne parce que par après, la personne ne sera plus vraie.
Ah ouais.
Oui,
Those-
celui qui
those
s'est trop
switch.
donné quelque part aura du mal à vouloir se donner ailleurs. C'est
Yeah.
c'est aussi vrai, c'est aussi simple que ça. Mais tout ceci, c'est pourquoi? C'est parce que nous sommes ignorants. Nous sommes ignorants de quoi? Nous sommes ignorants de qui nous sommes. Nous sommes ignorants de notre valeur. Nous sommes ignorants de l'importance que l'autre a dans notre vie.
Ah
Nous
ouais.
sommes ignorants du fait que l'autre n'entre pas dans notre vie au hasard. Nous sommes combien dans la population, dans le monde? On peut compter, quand on voit la population du monde, nous sommes énormes, nous sommes nombreux. Est-ce que tu as rencontré toutes ces personnes?
Non.
Est-ce que tu es en relation avec toutes ces personnes?
Non.
Non. Mais la providence, Dieu voudrait que tu sois en relation avec une
Une
personne
personne.
particulière.
Yeah.
Et toi, pour toi, c'est quelque chose d'anodin. C'est quelque chose de normal.
Oui.
Donc, du coup, tu es ignorant de savoir que en fait, cette personne-là qui est avec toi dans cette relation est un don.
Oui. It's a blessing.
C'est un don.
Gift. Yeah.
Les amis que tu as dans ta vie, c'est un don. Les connaissances que tu as sont des dons. Mais nous sommes ignorants de ça. C'est pourquoi on les traite mal. Et on pleure qu'on ne sommes pas bénis. Mais tu n'es pas béni parce que ta bénédiction, tu l'as méprisée.
C'est vrai, Gladys.
Oui. Tu as méprisé ta bénédiction et tu te plains que tu n'es pas béni.
You're throwing your blessings in the trash can.
Parce qu'on a
Blessing
souvent,
is all around
on
you.
a souvent l'impression que la bénédiction va te tomber du ciel. Ben, la manne a cessé de tomber du ciel depuis. Que ça va te tomber du ciel et puis tout va s'arranger. Non. On oublie que les personnes qui sont autour de nous sont des agents de
Ouais.
notre bonheur,
For sure.
de notre succès, de notre élévation.
Angels.
Mais on les méprise. On les traite mal. On les vilipende. Et après on se plaint. Nous ne sommes pas bénis.
Ouais.
On se plaint que ça ne marche pas. Tu veux quoi? Ta bénédiction, tu l'as méprisée, tu l'as jetée à la poubelle, tu l'as humiliée, et tu te plains que tu n'es pas béni.
Ah ouais.
Pourquoi est-ce que la Bible dit que lorsque un homme trouve une femme, il a trouvé un trésor?
Oh
Pourquoi?
yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I
Pourquoi
love that.
est-ce que Dieu est fou pour dire que quand tu trouves une femme, tu as trouvé un trésor? Mais combien d'hommes traitent leurs femmes
Treat
comme des
women like
trésors?
treasures. Good.
C'est un problème qu'on vit dans notre société.
Good question.
C'est un problème qu'on vit dans notre société et on a accepté ça comme ça parce qu'on a dit que ce sont les hommes. C'est vrai, ce sont les hommes. Mais est-ce que en tant qu'homme, tu as oublié la partie qui te dit que tu as un trésor chez toi? Je me positionne à la position des femmes mariées. Les femmes mariées qui se retrouvent dans des positions de tromperie.
Yeah.
Parce que ces femmes-là vont te donner la raison, c'est que mon mari n'est jamais là pour moi.
Ils vont te dire aussi que
Ce n'est pas une raison, hein. Moi, je n'encourage pas
ils
la
vont te
tromperie.
dire que mon mari me battre. Mon mari est violent.
Oui.
Mon mari ne donne pas la ration.
Oui.
Mon mari, et elle cherche.
Ils ne font pas tellement de choses. C'est pas pour encourager l'infidélité, mais c'est pour dire que le problème d'infidélité, en fait, dans la relation, c'est nous-mêmes qui créons ça. Parce qu'on ne fait pas ce qu'il faut faire. Quand tu ne fais pas ce qu'il faut faire, il y aura un vide. Et la nature a horreur du vide. C'est ça le problème. Tu as une femme, tu ne t'occupes pas d'elle, tu ne lui donnes pas à manger, tu ne donnes pas de vêtements, rien du tout. C'est ta femme. Tu as épousé légalement. Mais tu ne t'occupes pas d'elle. Et ils font dehors. Et quand tu vas voir cette femme un jour, un homme va lui dire vraiment, maman, tu es jolie. Vraiment, maman, tu es belle. Elle va tomber pour une petite chose, une chose infinie, une chose qui n'a même pas de valeur. Mais elle va tomber pour ça. Parce que tu ne lui donnes pas ça. Qu'est-ce qui encourage l'infidélité? C'est nous-mêmes dans nos relations qui encourageons l'infidélité en ne faisant pas ce qu'on doit faire.
Exactement, Gladys.
Il faut qu'on se pose la question, quand j'entre dans une relation, qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Qu'est-ce que je... Non, pas qu'est-ce que je veux. Qu'est-ce que je dois faire? Parce qu'en sachant ce que tu dois faire, tu sauras quoi donner. Si tu ne sais pas quoi faire, tu ne sauras pas quoi donner. C'est aussi simple que ça. Mais au jour d'aujourd'hui, on se retrouve avec des hommes qui vont te dire, j'ai pris l'exemple tout à l'heure des pasteurs et des femmes de pasteurs qui servent leur mari au lit parce qu'ils sont en train de jeûner. Ça ne se fait pas, je suis désolée. Ce n'est pas bon, c'est mauvais. Tu ne peux pas, je ne sais pas, peut-être qu'on a l'habitude de lire ce passage de l'apôtre Paul concernant le mariage et peut-être on comprend ça, chacun à sa manière. Mais la manière moi je comprends ça, elle est autrement. Il dit le mariage, si tu vois que tu ne peux pas te contenir sexuellement, marie-toi. Mais pour moi, je vous conseille de ne pas vous marier. Donc, en grosso modo, la raison pour laquelle il vous conseille de vous marier, c'est parce que tu ne peux pas te contenir sexuellement. Et toi, tu es marié, tu serves ton mari, tu serves ta femme. C'est-à-dire, tu es absent, tu n'es pas là pour ton couple. Et pour toi, tu trouves que c'est normal. Non, ce n'est pas normal. Ce n'est pas du tout normal. C'est un problème. Plus bas, il te dit, ton corps n'est pas ton corps, ça devient le corps de ton mari. Le corps du mari n'est plus son corps, ça devient le corps de sa femme. Mais si tu entres dans les couples, je vous assure, la majorité des couples où vous allez entendre parler d'infidélité, c'est le problème de lit. C'est le problème de lit. La majorité des couples où vous allez entendre parler d'infidélité, c'est le problème là. On ne va pas parler, on ne va pas dire ça à haute voix parce qu'on a honte. C'est un sujet qui est un peu tabou. Il ne faut pas qu'on en parle, les gens doivent pas écouter.
Very true, because your looks will have very little to do to a man abandon you for another woman, or for a woman leaving you to go out there. The looks, if she has already accepted you on day one, it had nothing to do with your physical.
Ce n'est pas la même personne qui t'a dit qu'il t'aimait jusqu'à il t'a épousé.
Oui.
Ou bien ce n'est pas la même femme qui t'a dit oui, je t'aime et je
it's not
te
about
pousse.
the look, it's not about the physical and even the cash, but that satisfaction, that emotional, every person wants to get there, everybody wants to be satisfied. We all know the importance.
Mais tout
of it when
ceci,
it comes
tout
to
ceci,
marriage.
tout
All
ceci.
those factors work, towards you ending in bed. Of course, every woman must look
It's
good.
the bed
for
I'm
other-
talking about now,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to say that it's not because of your looks that the man has gone outside to cheat on you. Are you trying to get what I'm saying?
Ok, je
It comes back-
comprends ce que tu es en
Oui,
train
ce
de
n'est
dire.
pas tes looks.
Oui,
non.
c'est pas ton physique,
Qui
la
lui
manière
fait
dont tu te
aller
vêtis, tout ça.
dehors.
Oui.
Oui. Il ne
Parce
sort pas
qu'on dit
avec une
souvent
autre
que quand une femme
parce
se
que-
marie, elle s'abandonne, elle se lâche et puis c'est
Ouais.
ça qui encourage le
Et
mariage.
les femmes qui ne se lâchent pas, qui prennent soin de leur cœur, et
On les
qui
trompe.
ont
And they
toujours
still,
belle comme
no,
toi et
their
moi.
husband still cheats
Et-
on them.
Exactly. What
Yeah.
do you say about that?
Et on les trompe toujours.
Ouais.
Tout ceci est, Aileen, tout ceci c'est un problème de compréhension,
Yeah.
de comment je vais dire ça, de priorité
Ouais.
et d'importance. La priorité, quand tu es marié, c'est ton conjoint. C'est la priorité. Il faut qu'on sache ça.
But we don't take that into
Il faut
consideration.
qu'on
Not at
sache
all.
que
Not at
ta
all.
priorité quand tu es marié,
It's
c'est
your
ton conjoint.
husband, it's your wife.
C'est ta priorité.
That's God now.
Mais tu abandonnes ta priorité et
Oui.
tu veux faire croire que tu vas sauver le monde entier. Non mais attends, on manque qui? À la fin, tu vas te retrouver en train de tromper parce que cette femme sera insatisfaite avec toi. Elle aussi n'a pas peut-être la contenance chrétienne ou bien la conception chrétienne qui va lui dire que non, ma chérie, quand ton mari fait comme ça là, entre dans ta chambre, tu pries.
Oui.
Elle ne va pas réfléchir comme ça. Elle va courir dehors, aller tromper.
satisfy the
Toi aussi, tu
flesh
vas courir,
as well.
aller tromper. On se retrouve à un foyer de cocu.
Ouais.
C'est ça le problème. C'est aussi simple. Hein.
The
Normalement, on
flesh-
ne doit pas entendre parler de on appelle ça comment? De
That is-
tromperie dans
That
nos
is,
couples.
satisfying
Si-
the flesh has become more of a priority than satisfying the spirit. Most people don't even think about the spirit. Most people go for the flesh. They want to satisfy their fleshly desires. That's why they end up doing some of these things.
Aline Sama, avant que nous ne soyons au ciel, hein, on a d'abord la peau de chair.
Ouais.
Donc c'est normal que quelqu'un soit faible. Il faut qu'on accepte ça. C'est normal que quelqu'un soit faible. Mais maintenant, je suis en train de dire ceci. Je suis en train de dire que si on connaît que la priorité, c'est l'être humain que j'ai en face de moi,
Ouais.
la personne que j'ai en face de moi est la priorité. Je prends soin de comment je traite cette personne.
To
Vice
avoid all of those
versa,
things.
on va éviter ces problèmes d'infidélité. Mais le problème vient parce que on ne prend pas, on ne met pas l'importance sur autrui, on met l'importance sur nous.
nous.
Point final.
Think about the self.
Je
all
veux
the
juste,
time.
je veux gagner, je veux avoir, je veux, et je. C'est tout. À la fin, on se retrouve avec un nous. Pourquoi je dis un nous? Parce que toi, la femme, tu vas aller tromper, tu vas te retrouver enceinte, tu vas ramener l'enfant à la maison. Beaucoup d'hommes élèvent des enfants qui ne sont pas leurs
Of
enfants.
course, yeah, it happens these days.
Oui,
Of
beaucoup
course.
de pères élèvent des enfants qui ne sont pas leurs enfants.
DNA has become a serious issue in today's
Non, mais s'il faut faire le
21st
check, il y
century.
aura beaucoup de divorces parce que le
Yeah.
cœur de l'homme est comment je vais dire, je parle de
Men
l'homme
will
avec
collapse
non,
here
je parle de
and
l'homme
die.
avec H, avec grand H. Je
Oui.
parle pas avec petit H.
Oui.
Le cœur de l'homme n'a pas
Ça
assez
ne
de
peut pas
compassion
supporter comme la
pour
femme.
supporter. Non, je ne parle même pas de l'homme, le sexe masculin.
Non, je parlais du choc. Du choc que tu es en train de parler là.
After the DNA now,
Une femme
yeah.
peut choquer, mais un homme, c'est difficile, hein? C'est difficile.
It's difficult.
We
it's
have men who
difficult.
have died now,
Yeah.
collapsed and died after discovering that their children were not theirs.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Their biological
Mais
children.
que faire donc? Que faire pour la femme qui se rend compte que son mari a les enfants dehors?
She accepts it and
But most women accept it, like Gladys. We
No,
don't
no,
that's what I'm
most
talking
women
about.
accept
Accept
it.
it,
She
yes.
takes the child and
You'll be
raises the
angry, but
child.
you will welcome the child at the end
Somebody
of the
might
day.
say that the situations are different.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's the woman to get feeling now. Women have feelings as well. Should she kill herself? Should she kill you that you have cheated on her and had children outside? The woman also has cheated and brought children to you, and it's true that you're raising without knowing.
Tell him.
That's a
Man,
shock.
Go
Can
and
you
tell him.
can you tell him?
No, you cannot.
You cannot.
You can't.
But he will always be, you know, he can tell you,
can tell
and
you
he knows
about
that you
this.
can
You
absorb it,
you
you
absorb and
accept it.
Take the child.
Yeah.
Mais tout ceci, c'est pourquoi? C'est pourquoi? C'est parce qu'on ne prend pas la peine de donner à l'autre.
Ah, ouais.
On ne prend pas cette peine-là.
All right.
C'est ça le problème.
That is, let me get few reactions, then we move on to other issues. You may add something later. All right, let's get this one. The thing is, women do not approach men. So when a guy approaches a lady, she will keep him while hoping that a better one comes. She might end up keeping 2 or 3 of them. Dating more than one guy is not wrong. If you're understanding or you understand what dating is just a way to study someone, not necessarily a way to sleep around. In the 21st century, how many
There's
people
just
are
not
dating?
dating.
The dating that you're talking about.
About.
Many people don't date that you're dating about. They date with sex and other
That is it.
things accompanying.
In this
that.
21st century, most women think that, you know, just, you know, when you're in a relationship,
Yeah.
sex helps to consolidate that relationship.
But the men
Because they
don't
think that that's
tell
what
you.
men. No, I'm saying that is the belief that most people have
Nora.
these days. They know that if you don't, because we believe that most men need sex from
Yeah.
or from women, and if you don't, the moment you don't give that sex to the man, he moves on to the next. You know,
And the men
next
will
one.
tell
tell you that
yes,
is
they
it.
feel that
is
you're
what
not
they want.
If that's the
And that's
reason you are
it.
with me, now move.
Yeah,
But you know that that's what
no
most.
sense.
But that's what most men need. That's what most. That
And they
that's
say
in
it
this society
why
where we
I
are
used to
living, that's
tell-
what
that's
is
why I used
happening.
to tell
And
ladies
say
that
that's
when
what
you
prevails.
enter a relationship, you should know
Define what
why
you want.
you are in
a
that
relationship,
and
yeah.
with whom you are.
Yeah.
Because we ladies, when we enter a relationship, we don't want to know
Yeah,
with whom
nothing,
we are.
yeah.
That's not our focus. Our focus is that my heart is beating. I want to be close to this person. Full stop.
We'll
No,
defi-
that's not why we should be in a relationship.
We'll definitely
That's why
talk
at the end
once
of the
more.
day, you find yourself forced to be giving yourself to somebody who does not even deserve it.
Gladys,
you.
we'll find a day as well to talk about sex and relationship. If a relationship can sustain in today's 21st century without sex, that will be a topic for another day. Let's take a coronavirus update and then we gossip. We have so far recorded 200 million COVID cases globally. Can you imagine? 200,353,706. The deaths are 4,220,634 and the recovery is 180,600,447. Now let's just quickly pick one or two countries that are badly hit by the coronavirus, and on this chart we have the 36 badly hit countries, and I'll just touch on a few. Those are counting new deaths and new recoveries, starting with India. Counts new cases 1,167 new cases, and Russia 22,589 new cases and 790 deaths. And then coming down to Poland, 164 new cases, 4 new deaths. Mexico 18,911 new cases and 351 new deaths. Ukraine counts 984 new cases and 43 death. And then the worst one that is left on the list is the Philippines. It counts 7,342 new cases and 90 new deaths. Please guys, respect all the barrier measures against COVID-19. It's still a serious health issue all around the world. Let's take on gossip next with Gladys Bomotongina. Stay with us.
Comme nous sommes dans les relations amoureuses, on a cette jeune fille là, elle habite à Bonabéry et elle a décidé de partir de son foyer parce que son mari ne lui donne pas assez d'attention. En fait, son mari n'est jamais là. Et pour sa famille, elle est bête. Bon, sa famille trouve qu'elle est bête parce que le mari a beaucoup d'argent. Et il trouve que le fait qu'elle soit en train de partir, c'est une fille qui est bête. Donc, je ne sais pas comment est-ce que vous percevez la situation de cette
Can you
fille.
take it again, please?
Une femme qui vit avec son mari,
Oui.
mais son mari n'est jamais là.
Oui.
C'est-à-dire, elle n'a pas d'affection.
Oui.
Elle a décidé de partir.
To go.
To leave the
Pack
marriage.
laisser,
out
oui.
of the house.
Et sa famille lui dit qu'elle est bête.
Ah, d'accord.
Voilà.
Okay,
They are not-
that it was a wrong reason for her to
They are,
to
they,
have
Yes.
left
they are
the-
not
the-
wearing the shoes. Let me say
Yeah.
this. She might not have taken the best decision ever. Probably she could have gone for counseling. She could have gone for prayers. The elders in the church that she is serving and other family members should talk to the husband. Maybe she took a rash decision. But that is when you're putting on such a shoe, your emotions are seriously affected. There's nothing like a woman whose husband does not.
It's
even
never
give
there
her
for
car.
her.
Are you
I'm
getting
glad
me?
it's all of us need to be happy in life.
Les enfants, c'est la
Oui.
question qu'on devrait poser. Est-ce
Does she
qu'elle a
have
les enfants?
children?
Elles ont les enfants.
Mais c'est pas une bonne décision. Si elle a les enfants, elle devrait au moins se supporter, on peut dire ça comme ça, pour élever ses enfants dans un foyer comme
Ouais.
une femme normale. Elle devrait
Mais tu sais que
Sometimes money is not everything that we need in this
her
life.
temperament
It's
will
not
will also play a big role. That women with temperament that they cannot support this type
Yeah.
of issues. Nora, it's better to talk to somebody. It's
Body.
better you people should dialogue about your problems,
Problems,
than you ignoring this person. It's like she does not exist. That's the worst treatment you can give a human being. She feels no love, no attention, no
attention.
care. Like you don't even see her as a human. it's like she does not exist. C'est comme si elle ne vit pas, non?
She will not stay there just because the husband has money. Do we talk with money? We don't talk
Exactly.
with money.
Money
You
to-
talk with
to
human
most
beings.
people,
Yeah.
it's not-
And maybe she has. We're just saying because we don't know the depth of the problem. Maybe she has tried on her part to talk with the man, to dialogue and say, okay, this thing you're doing, I don't like it. I cannot be
Yeah.
left in the house all alone by myself. Maybe you're giving me the millions, and I don't talk with these things. You don't talk with money.
Money is not
money is not
happiness,
everything.
Money
You
is not
need to be happy
happiness.
in your marriage. You need to be happy in your marriage.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you want to stay there and say, oh, there's money, let the money just flow. No,
Money will
it's
make
not
you
all about
Nora
that.
glow externally, but
Externally, but
internally
inwardly
it will
you're
not
dying.
give you
You're
the
dying.
happiness that you really want.
You're dying.
And you cannot have that if your husband, the one whom you sign
For better, for worse.
for worse, took an oath maybe in an altar or anywhere else at the court or whatever, and then he's doing this to you.
And some men sometimes they just think that because I have money, I can be giving her money.
No,
and let her
money
just
for
stay there.
me,
No,
money
no,
does
no,
not
it's
work.
not everything.
You
No.
cannot.
It's
No,
not
but
everything.
you know that's the common way of living.
Life
of,
now.
There are some women who live like that
people.
without any problem. Now that is
Not
why these
every
these
woman-
women who
A
go into
woman,
a relationship
who
because
can
of
live
money.
like that is a woman that will cheat on you.
Yes.
Period.
Yeah, but as long as you're giving her the money and she needs the satisfaction,
Elle part là-bas parce que
That was
elle
her
a-
reason.
That was her reason of getting into the marriage for money.
Yeah.
But the woman who truly loves you and
She will be badly
she will-
affected
of
by
course,
that, and
of
your
course.
money will not mean shit to
It
her.
will not mean anything to
Yeah,
her.
mais je vais donner un conseil aux jeunes femmes qui sont mariées et qui se retrouvent dans cette situation. C'est vrai que ça fait mal, ça fait très mal d'être
Très mal.
Very, very
d'être ignoré par son mari. Ça fait très très
You
mal. Parce
better
que
have your bones of your
tu as
bones.
l'impression en fait que
part
tu es
of you is
diminué
dead.
en fait, oui,
Yeah.
ça fait mal. Mais il y a, je sais pas moi trop quoi, il y a ce qu'on appelle l'espérance, l'espoir dans la prière,
Yeah.
dans la foi. Ça marche, ça marche beaucoup.
You have to.
Et lorsque tu es déjà marié, c'est une grâce. Parce que
Ouais.
tout le monde ne se marie pas, tout le monde n'est pas marié. C'est une grâce pour toi et il faut faire tout pour préserver cette grâce-là. Et on
divine.
préserve la grâce comment? Dans la prière, dans la foi et dans la méditation. Le problème, c'est que beaucoup de personnes, parfois, lorsqu'ils commencent à prier et puis ils voient le temps passer, ils lâchent prise. Genre, ça ne marche pas.
Because
Mais-
they want expect immediate
Immédiatement,
results.
oui. Mais ça peut prendre le temps que
Yeah,
ça peut
God's
prendre.
ways are not our
Mais
ways.
ça marche.
For sure.
Et à la fin, tu vas te retrouver que tu seras tellement heureuse, tellement comblée. Il y a les femmes qui ont été
Waiting.
tellement humiliées dans leur foyer, tellement méprisées dans leur foyer, qu'aujourd'hui, leur mari ne juge que par elles.
Ah
Of
ouais.
course, of course.
D'accord.
Oh,
Merci.
Je vais ajouter quelque chose que Gladys
We
a
are
dit.
running against time. We need to take a
On ne
commercial
refuse
break.
pas qu'il faut avoir l'espoir, mais suivre trop l'espoir, c'est pas bien. Il faut avoir l'espoir, mais il ne faut pas suivre l'espoir. Je suis en train de dire cela, peut-être ça va encourager certains jeunes hommes à continuer dans leur aventure, à négliger leurs femmes. Il ne faut pas faire cela. Moi, c'est un conseil que je vais donner à ces jeunes hommes, à ces hommes en fait, qui nous écoutent et qui vont nous écouter peut-être ailleurs. Après, il ne faut pas faire cela. C'est pas encourageant. Parce que Gladys a dit qu'elle va rester dans l'espoir pour
Que tu vas
attendre
take her for
un jour,
granted,
peut-être.
yeah.
Effectivement,
Un an
il ne
et
faut pas
tout,
faire
faut
cela.
prier.
Particulièrement, il faut garder espoir, mais il ne faut pas sauver espoir. Il ne faut pas sauver cet espoir comme une fin en soi. Que tu vas peut-être sortir de la maison, tu ne vas pas rationner, tu vas laisser les enfants affamés, tu vas partir, comment dire, dans le deuxième bureau, à entretenir peut-être la petite gare. Et c'est pas bien.
All right. Thank you very much, Alphonse. Let's take a commercial break. We have your reactions to read, and then the last panelist will be here. Stay with us.
My Black Crown, MBC. We deal in the sales and delivery of top quality American products and accessories for all natural hair care needs. For nappy hair, we sell products and brands such as Hans Jackies, Shea Moisture, Miel Organic, TGIN, Wild Growth Hair Oil, The Many Choice, Carl's Daughter, As I Am, Kantu, and many more. From shampoos, conditioners, treatment masks, moisturizing butter creams, oils, gels, accessories such as butterfly clams, perm rods, bonnets, detangling brushes, and many more. My Black Crown, MBC. Our professionalism and experience speaks for itself. The best relationship between price and quality for all classes of the society. Contact WhatsApp 671 12 96 39. Facebook My Black Crown MBC. Instagram My Black Crown MBC. My Black Crown MBC. For the love of our heritage.
BT Media is getting better, going further with clearer images. Our channels, My Media Prime, My Movie Africa, French and English, My Music Africa, My Gospel Africa, Real Black 1 and 2 will be upgrading on EMMA 17 with frequency 12,333, symbol rate 30,000 on a vertical polarity 17 degrees east. This is to satisfy our consumers who watch our channels for information, entertainment, and education. BT Media Group, building the future.
Welcome back to the studio, and yes, the debate is getting hotter and hotter and hotter with more reactions coming. Let me take them, then reintroduce the panelists that joined us. All right, coming back to you, Zuo Bruno. You say love is a business, a partnership, final food stop. It's a give and take situation. Let's not forget that some women date many men, but only one of those men is a tutule. That's mean guy. The other men are for financial exploitations. One pays the rent, another buys the stuff she needs, etc. It's a messed up ring of events. For sure, Zuo or Bruno, it's really a messed up ring of events. Good morning, house. A complicated and difficult topic, though very personal to personal reasons, or for personal reasons. Women would date more than one man. Let me take that again. Women would date more than one man if they are not pleased with the first or second guy. The question we should be asking men why. Men must learn to step up the game and be the head that the Bible mentioned in order for women to stop the habit. Thank you for your reaction. Darling Gonde just joined us. Good morning, Darling Gonde, Queen of Lifestyle. How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
It's afternoon already,
Good
so
afternoon.
we can say that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So far, we have been talking, and the discussion got really heated with
Yeah.
many reactions coming from our televiewers. What's your take? Is it okay for a woman to cheat, and why do you think some of these women cheat? Are the men a cause for women to cheat? Yeah, especially
Alright.
those in marital homes. Yeah.
Okay, now I'm not only going to focus on those in the marital homes and all of that, but I'm just thinking from a global perspective.
Okay.
The first thing is that I've been watching the program and it's quite interesting, but the first thing we must understand is that love is a mutual affection. Mutuality means you give me and I give you. That's mutuality. Because if we're talking about, if it's not mutual, then it means it's parasitic. And we cannot say a love relationship is ever parasitic in any way. There are three types of love, Eileen, that I want to mention here. We have the agape, we have the philia, and we have the erotic. When it comes with agape and philia, there is so much, there is to some extent, we don't need so much expectation from these persons. Agape is Christian love, where you just love somebody like that, without anything.
For nothing.
You understand? No strings attached. Filial love is because you're bound by this person, bound with this person by blood. And whether it's just like whether your brother treats you well or they don't treat you well,
You
maybe
still
you are
gonna
bound
love
here,
them.
you must always have a meeting point. But the first thing that brings people in an erotic love is the giving aspect, which means that I'm expecting this from you and you're expecting this from me. Now the reasons, it takes me now to talking about reasons why women could possibly cheat out there. I mean, if you are in a relationship with a man and that man is not faithful, somebody may cheat because of that. If you're in a relationship with a man and that that man does not take care of you, you may cheat. If you're in a relationship with a man who is dysfunctional, it may cause somebody to cheat. Because at the end of the day, no matter how we preach Christianity and we preach God and stuff like that, you realize at the end of the day that nobody is God himself. We are only striving to become perfect.
Yeah.
Nobody is God.
Perfect.
I am in no way, justifying cheating, but I'm giving the reasons why in an African
resort to
context,
that.
as many people have, put it at the back of their minds, knowing that, okay, because you are an African woman, you got these values, you are not supposed to do this. I am putting myself in a case where I want to put myself in everybody's shoes, because when we coined this topic, Eileen, I had the opportunity to talk with a lot of people, and 90% of the women I talked with, they told me, like, you understand, it's something like you need satisfaction in a relationship, and if you don't have that, maybe from care, presence, attention, and faithfulness, you don't have all that cut across those three things, you are bound to feel unsatisfied and you become insatiable, where you want to get it from the next available. And the truth is that women are just like flowers, always attractive. I'm sorry. They're always attractive, you understand what I mean here? Which means that a man might not see you worthy at a certain point in time, but that's when you're most glorious in another man's eyes. Exactly. And now if you're on a point where that man offers you like just what you need, you can be tempted to fall for them, and that's because you are still in the human flesh. We should not forget that. If a man can cheat, a woman can also cheat. I'm not in any way equating or trying to put like gender comparison and all of that, but the truth is that blood flows through everyone's veins.
We are all human beings, and shit is bound to happen.
And this whole issue of this particular sex has to be judged for
doing the wrong
thing, and has to be portrayed as the only sex that has to be that has to carry what's that value again, certain values, like
be the virtuous one,
and all of that. It is true that at the end of the day, it's true that the woman upholds certain values that people look up to and stuff like that, but that's what is painted out there. The reality is that these people are also human. The women are also human. It's a message we're passing across there. If you are a man, you are not treating your woman well, she may cheat on you.
Exactly.
We should say it the way it is.
She may, because she has feelings.
That's why, exactly.
She's not supposed to, but it will happen because she's of flaws as well as
we
you.
have had people, give their testimonies. They've given their testimonies of that. I had a lady who said she had been in marriage for 12 years and the husband didn't touch her.
Jesus. That's absurd.
You see? So some of those things can push people to cheat.
She's staying for the sake of the children. She's staying for the sake of marriage.
No,
for the
it's
society.
just because maybe some of these people will not open up. Why would the husband not touch you for 12 years? Why?
No.
Don't you think the woman may have had some problems?
Maybe the problem is
she may not open up to you. It's true that these things happen, but
we're just not diving into something that may cause that to happen. But this particular issue may amount for two reasons. It's either the man has lost interest in you by nature, or it's either you've done certain things that have made him
pushed the man away,
or it's also either the man is taking advantage of your calmness, your niceness, and all of that, and he wants to explore more. And in most cases,
he should be having a family outside as well.
But at the end of the day, even before, we're coming back to the point where before you are making a decision to cheat on somebody, there are things that people don't do while they're in relationships that they ought to be doing. Communicating with your partner is very important.
Paramount.
For instance,
if
somebody says that they're in a relationship with you, we keep on saying this thing here and people will be like, no, you're mounting pressure on somebody. To me, that's not pressure. Anyone who feels pressurized is someone who is bound to cheat. You understand what I mean here? Because when you say there is a serious relationship, open communication is important. What do I mean by open communication here? You're talking to your spouse like, one, where is this relationship heading to? Day one or the first few days, you already know where you are heading to. If he's saying that, okay, it's just something like, boyfriend, girlfriend, then or whatsoever, or it's a casual thing, or it's just, platonic and stuff like that, then definitely tells her, okay, this is how it is. If from the first day he tells you that it's going to be an open relationship, those are the terms and conditions that you're abiding to. But on the other hand, if somebody tells you and makes you understand that I want us to last till marriage, and then on the other hand they are not, projecting what they ought to be projecting for one who is preparing for marriage, then it doesn't make sense at the end of the day. So you also telling your partner maybe what you're uncomfortable with,
if you're in a relationship, you start seeing certain changes, it's very important to corner somebody and tell them that I'm not happy with what you're doing.
Yeah.
And if they cannot change and they start telling you that you're nagging, when you know that you are right, then it's not correct.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a whole other topic.
All right, Dolly, maybe
Yeah.
we'll take part 2 of this topic another day. Let's get your reactions and then we cook. Just as men always suspect women for disappointment, women also have to know that men, okay, no calls please. Women also need to know that men can disappoint them. By TK Z from Duan, you say no wahala. All right, there is a saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. So a girl should cheat, especially when the guy is dating not for marriage. Our society has made things really complicated. If you have to date, please date for marriage, okay? Yes, now so they did go carry HIV and AIDS. All right, Treasure is talking. Good morning. I can also say some women cheat because their husbands don't know how to appreciate them, like you're beautiful or looking good. So some men don't know that because of that it causes the women to cheat. Yes, women love to be appreciated, given attention. I don't support the idea of dating more than one man or woman at a time because I'm very jealous. I cannot stand it. I better remain alone than to see another girl dating my man. My humble opinion. Priska in Bamenda. Thank you very much, Priska. You spoke very, very well there. Good morning to you all. My name is Eyong Peter from Douala. I believe most women can't really control their sex hormones and they are attracted by what they see. They are never satisfied with what they have actually. Women have this character of competing, all right, that will make them to cheat. Good morning in the house. I just want to say women should not date more than one man. Dating more than a man does not make you a star, but make you a foolish woman when you are caught and you end up losing your value and integrity in the community. Women should be satisfied with the little they have. Thank you. Greetings to you all in the studio. I really love this topic. My dear, many a times the men come to think of it, my dear. You are a businessman and today you are in Lagos, tomorrow you are in Dubai, the other day China, and you will not even pass 2-3 days or even 1 week before you call. And there is this mentality that men have. She's a housewife. No, my dear, call her in the morning. Baby, good morning, how was your night? Hope you are okay. Call call her. Don't call her mama, or what are you saying? I want to go and eat. I'm in the evening. Call her. All right, you're just saying that it's important to always call, yeah, and find out how she is faring when you are a businessman. Very important. Okay, she's putting on your ring. You will just be boasting she is my wife. I'm saying so because I'm a businessman and I have seen it happen to many of my friends and even to me. There is this woman that will not let me be just because of this type of thing. My brother, give her the time. There is one guy in the quarter that is calling her all the time and she will give in to him because you are not there. All right, thank you for your reactions. Let's cook. Nora has something for us this afternoon. Nora?
Okay, Thailand, today we are doing grilled chicken, either whole or in parts.
Yeah,
that's what we're doing today. And in doing our grilled chicken, of course, you need the chicken itself. You need the chicken, you need chili peppers, you need garlic, ginger, bell peppers, onions, bay leaves, salt, Maggi, celery, white pepper. Now you have to wash your chicken, and then especially I prefer the whole. So you're doing it whole. Yeah. Okay. You just wash your chicken and then prepare all of these spices, the chili pepper, garlic, chop everything, peel them, wash them, and then you blend everything together.
Yeah.
Blend all of these spices together and then marinate the chicken. Now some people could marinate for 1 hour, some people could even marinate for 24 hours.
Yes.
You could marinate and then you just refrigerate, and then the following day you take it out and then put your grill on the either you're using charcoal or you're doing it you're doing oven grilling or charcoal grilling. Now when after marinating, you just take it out of the refrigerator and then place it. You grease you apply oil onto the grease so that you avoid the chicken from burning or sticking onto the
Grease
grease.
your grill. Yeah.
On the grill. So you just place it on it while after the being marinated. You just place it on it, and then that is all about grilling. You know, when you marinate it, it's always advised, especially when you're doing whole chicken like this. It's always good to marinate for 24 hours.
For a long time, so the
so that it's
the
well
seasoning,
marinated.
everything
Good.
gets inside the flesh of the chicken. So when you cut
inside, yes, you
when
just
you
put
cut
it
now,
and then
you find
it's well
spicy
seasoned.
and well seasoned.
Yeah, it's always good if you want to do whole chicken like this. Always marinate and keep for about 24 hours.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Nora. And chicken
Yeah.
will be a perfect meal for a birthday. We are celebrating
Yeah.
Mrs. Bokwe Mercy Manka at this day, and I'm sure we'll be having this chicken with some potato chips.
Yeah,
or
miondo,
plantain,
fried plantains.
Yes. Where is Desmond? Desmond, please. So let's see Manka Mercy, one of us. She's a communicator. Yes, there she is.
Our
wish
beautiful
you-
black beauty.
Yeah, wish you happy birthday, many more amazing years, Manka. Are you a beautiful soul? Just continue being you, keep impacting women and everyone you come across, okay? Many, many more years. We love you, and we can only say God bless you on your special day.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
God's abundant blessings
Of
upon you,
course.
Manka.
All right. All right, let's get the last series of reactions to conclude the show. Greetings to you all in the studio. Call me Ferdinand. I'm in Yaoundé. I love this topic. Jay, if you want to look at it well, many a times the men are the ones sending the women outside. Come to think of it, you are okay. I think that was a message I read already, and you continue to say, even if you are not around, call her all the time. All right, it's very, very important. Hello, it's Mr. P from Kumba, and you say sex does matter in a relationship. Okay, very important. Greetings to you in the studio. Call me, all right, Ferdinand. I'm sure we took your message already. Women that have large appetite will always eat fast. You say what? Sickness. Okay. Even if you okay, all right, same messages keep coming. We have more on our Facebook page. Let's get them and check WhatsApp as well to conclude. Okay, we have this one. Cheating results as a reason when water pass Gary. Relationship needs a lot of maintenance, and both parties involved should be watchful to keep up with the needs of each other, or else cheating occur. Dating after 6 months is marriage. Do not keep a relationship too long, or else, yeah, we all know what is going to happen. This is Anita Eno all the way from the US writing. Oh, thank you very much. And money is the cause of many problems in modern marriage. Women don't value sex satisfaction these days. Women value money and materialistic things. Peter K, you're talking as a man and not as a woman, and you have not studied all the women probably in Cameroon and in Africa to know what they want. Maybe you should say majority or most of them, because not every woman goes for money. I bet you some of us, we work our money, and a man's money means nothing to us. We spend our money and we enjoy it like that. So do not conclude there, okay? Let's get more before we go. Desmond, the last one to take. Okay, I think we've cleared everything up, and I just want to say that if you're a man, if you're a woman, respect is all what you need to give to your better half. Respecting them means that you shouldn't cheat. Respecting them means that you should give more and then expect less. It's true that it's a give and take, like Dolly said. It's 50-50, where expectations are not met, where what we dream of, what we want, on the other hand, in the course of a relationship, is not available. We want to look elsewhere as human beings because we are not perfect. Yes, we are short of the mercy of God. They say all have gone short of the glory of God, right? And so we are faulty. Let's accept each other. Try our best not to cheat, because cheating is not something good at all. I hope our sister who sent us this particular worry has gathered so much sense from the program, as we usually say it, and will definitely do much to shape her life and her relationship, and all women as well, and men who follow this program. Do not just listen and then go on with the cheating, go on with dating more than one partner. It sucks. if your partner gets to know about it, they really get broken. All right, that said, I want to say thank you to Darling Gunde, thank you to Gladys Bomotongina, thank you to Nora Kakebi, thank you Alfonso Queen, and all our televiewers viewing silently at home, in your offices, business places, and those who send us reactions. We love you so much. You are indeed incredible. Take the rendezvous for tomorrow's edition, God willing. We will be here. Ciao, ciao, stay blessed. We do remain connected to more amazing programs. Coming up next is Country News on My Media Prime TV, The African Eye. From me to you all, stay blessed.